Ever notice that in life, the most successful people sometimes tend to be assholes? I'm talking about the billionaires, the multimillionaires, a lot of celebrities, the actors, the musicians, content creators, whatever. You ever notice that these people are making the most amount of money, right? They got the most amount of fame. They got the most amount of access, most amount of options, etc. And you look at how these people operate. Sometimes you might be seeing them walking on the street. Somebody's trying to interview them, and they're cussing at the paparazzi. They're being assholes. They're treating other people like they're subhuman. How come these people are successful when they're not quote unquote nice? How come these people are successful when they're not quote unquote kind? How come these people are successful when they tend to be selfish? If it was me or them, they would always pick themselves over me. Selfishness, meanness, focus. A lot of these things are the traits that lead to people having success. A dude might seem like an asshole. He might seem like he's ignoring you or not really paying attention when you're talking, but he really might just be extremely focused on himself, extremely focused on his goal at task, right? Kobe Bryant. Mamba mentality. A lot of people thought he was an asshole, right? A lot of people thought he was a jerk. He's so selfish. He's such a narcissist. He's one of the greatest players to ever play the game of basketball. Same with Michael Jordan. The point is, if you want to be successful in life, you have to be different. You can't play by the same rules as everybody else. You have to cheat. If you want to be successful, if you want to be part of the 1%, you have to cheat. Look at these athletes, right? The people that make it big. It's not fucking fair. Life isn't fair. If you're just now getting into a sport in your 10th grade year of school and Marquavius Jones III has been playing this sport since he was 3 years old, who do you think is going to the league? Who do you think is going to go to college and get a full ride scholarship? Is that fair? Is it your fault that your parents didn't give you the same push as Marquavius's parents? That's not necessarily your fault. It's not fair, right? Whole time, you might be better at a sport as well. I'll give you another analogy. You might actually be better at a sport than another individual that gets a full ride scholarship into a college and gets to play, and from there builds his skill because he's at a D1 university. So he has access to the resources and the trainers and the coaches and all that will make him better. But in high school, you were a better athlete than him. But you guys are in two different states. Let's say he's in Florida, which is a big state for football, and you're in fucking Nebraska. I don't even know whether Nebraska is a city or a state. Never hear of the shit. But let's just say you're in a place where there's not a lot of access, not a lot of connections. And you are the better athlete, but because you don't have the connections, you don't make it out. A lot of this shit happens, whether it's being an athlete, whether it's acting, whether it's content creation. That's a big one right now. Whether it's owning a business. You guys see I got my clothing brand, all right? It isn't fair. Some people are going to be in better positions in life than you. Some people are going to be born in a different position, in a better atmosphere where it's easier to succeed. It's easier to win. Some people are going to be positioned in an environment that it's just impossible not to succeed if you're a hustler, right? What is the solution? The solution is to work your absolute fucking hardest and to find ways to crack the code, to find ways to cheat. Life ain't like school, buddy. All right, so in school, when you used to get in trouble for cheating, that's bad, and they used to shame you, right? They used to use the tool of shame to try to prevent you from looking for other cheat codes in life. They want you to go the normal way. They want you to listen and pay attention, and if you're working for somebody, treat the boss like they're your master, right? If you're in school, treat the teacher like they're your master. Don't think outside the box. Just download everything that they say. Because when you did otherwise, you got in trouble. But life is not like that. In life, you have to look for every opportunity, every strategy, every cheat code that you can. Is it fair that a 17-year-old kid gets lucky and he blows up on social media and now he has hella supercars that he doesn't even know what to do with? He got all this money that you don't know what to do with. But you and your family might be broke. Your mom might not be able to pay for the fucking bills. You guys might be suffering. You guys might be fucking struggling. You might not know where your next meal comes from, nigga. And you're a, let's say a 22, 23-year-old young man. There's a fucking 17-year-old. They got lucky, posted some shit, blew the fuck up, and has millions of fucking dollars. That shit ain't fair, right? So the whole thought process of life is fair is bullshit, bro. It's not fucking fair. I've been making content. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, I'm the best fucking content creator ever, because I'm not. I can grow, I can learn. As my money increases, so will my quality and all this and all that. Is it fair that I've been posting since I was 17 and still haven't blown up? I've made progress. My old TikTok account got past 11,000. My Instagram got to like 3,400, and then they fucking restricted me. But I've been making progress, right? I've been making progress. But I haven't blown up yet. Is it fair that I will be steady? I've been steady hustling at this shit since I was 17, bruh. And then there's a new girl that will just get on camera and you know, show a little this, show a little that, you feel me? And then boom, celebrity status. Is that shit fair? Fuck no, it ain't fair, nigga. Out here working 3 jobs, fucking hustling while doing this shit, trying to make a way out. And some baddie just fucking blows up like this, nigga. But let me tell you, that's life as a man. And it works both ways. It's not just with women. There might be a nigga that's like, I don't even want to say that, because niggas be working hard for their shit. As do women. Everybody works hard for their shit. Not everybody. Everybody should work hard for their shit. Some people get lucky, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there might be a nigga that has a specific attribute. Let's say dude's like fucking 6'7", 6'8". Or he's just incredibly handsome, and he fits, you know, the whatchamacallit stereotype of what women want. Let's say like bro looks like Duke Dennis, right? And he just fits what women want. Bro's gonna have an easier time blowing up than you if you look like a geek, if you look like a nerd, if you don't fit the stereotype of what people find attractive in the media. Again, is this fair? No. It's a cheat code. I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna break it down fully, because then this video would be like 1 hour long. Then I would be explaining to you all the actual fucking cheat codes. What you need to do, my friend, is to work your absolute hardest on improving yourself and finding every single cheat code that you can. Because the good thing about life is that we have free will. We get to choose what to do with the cards we are dealt. Some things in life you can't change. Like, you can't really change your height. You can't really change your ethnicity, you know, where you're from, your race, things like that. Some of those things you can blend and all that shit, whatever. But there's certain things, real attributes you cannot change. So then all you do is to maximize the attributes and the capabilities that you were given. Maximize the cards that you were dealt. Find the cheat codes, my friend. Find the cheat codes. I love you guys and I believe in you guys, but do you believe in yourself? See you on the next video.